EarthSonic Local is a new programme partnering with grassroots music venues in England in areas that are either socio-economically disadvantaged or particularly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. The programme aims to upskill young musicians and nature enthusiasts in working collaboratively with nature and promoting positive climate action. It creates professional artistic pathways for underrepresented communities and increases awareness of nature conservation in the wider public. Using local nature sounds, young people learn about climate change and biodiversity loss. Via storytelling, music production, and recording and sampling nature sounds, they then create and release original music.
I'm Stephen. I'm the venue partner for EarthSonic. My venue is Bootleg Social in Blackpool. A lot of people were quite shy and nervous the first session, and a lot of them hadn't touched any of this kind of equipment before or recorded anything. And by the fourth workshop we did, a lot of people have come back with their own sounds, with their own recordings. They were showing me how to use some of the stuff, especially the sample pad. They were asking a lot of questions and getting involved with a workshop and being really more like enthusiastic and involved in it.
The project forms part of the wider 4-year EarthSonic initiative, which uses music, sound and documentary filmmaking to tell the story of climate change and strengthen people's connection with the natural environment to inspire action. The series of workshops at local venues around the country culminated in showcase events where participants performed the new music they created via the programme. They also took part in workshops, networked with others on the programme, and experienced panel talks and specially curated performances.
I've loved meeting like-minded people. It's just fab, especially in the creative scene in Liverpool. It's definitely opened my mind to lots of different views and opinions, and I think that knowledge has just taken off. It's really, really good. We recorded myself playing the violin. The use of magnetic in relation to acoustic sounds I thought was really, really cool.
Being in Kent, it can be quite isolating kind of creatively. It's sort of few and far between to get opportunities to just be in the room of other creative people having conversations and ideas.
I've never tried field recording or anything to do with that. It was really fun to go out with a recording device and sit by a pond or something and be like, pond sounds. One of my favourite things is trying out new things, music related. So as soon as I heard about going out in nature, recording sounds, and then sort of manipulating those sounds to create a song. I was quite worried at first, but then I came in and it's actually everyone's there for the same thing, because everyone loves nature, everyone loves music, and it's bringing that together.
The programme builds towards the larger scale public events at institutions such as Manchester Museum, taking over the entire museum space to enable bigger audiences to experience the work and share the learning. These large-scale events show how by coming together and collaborating in our local communities, we can find pathways to access bigger platforms in using the arts and music to create positive climate action.
I feel like the power of music is essential when it comes to campaigning for climate change because it's a universal language. It emotes things that facts and figures can't do most of the time. Everyone loves music, and I think it's a real space for not only processing some of the grief and the heavy emotions, but it's a real space for joy as well, which is essential when it comes to making sure that we do this work sustainably for the long run.